Okay, ma? Look at carefully here. These 6 trigonometric ratios we can write in the short form. Sine of angle C we can write as sin C. Cosine of angle C we can write as cos C. Tangent of angle C we can write as tan C. Cotangent of angle C we can write as cot C. Here in tan C, T may be capital or small, no problem, whatever may be. Secant of angle C can write as sec C, or we can call it as secant C also in short form. Cosecant of angle C we can write as cosec C. Okay. So for example, if I change my angle C to A, my angle is C to A, what becomes? Sin A, cos A, tan A, cot A, secant A, cosec A. So, if the angle change, my trigonometric ratios are according to that angle here. And next, so I take here angle C and next angle A. So for example, if angle C is 30 degrees. So now the trigonometric ratios becomes sin 30 degrees, cos 30 degrees, tan 30 degrees, cot 30 degrees, secant 30 degrees, cosec 30 degrees. Okay. For example, instead of writing 30 degrees, I don't know the angle. I write like this x degrees. It is x degrees. What is the trigonometric ratios here? Like this more. Sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, secant x, cosecant x. Here we can write this degrees also like this, no problem. Okay. So instead of writing CA 30x, I am generalizing the term. Here we indicate in the trigonometry angle by theta. What it as? We call it as theta. So for example, look at here. My angle is here. Instead of writing ACX 30, I am writing directly here theta. In place of theta, we can replace the any value here. So my trigonometric ratios are like this ma. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta, cosec theta. Okay. So this theta we can take here also or here also, no problem, whatever may be. Okay. So we can replace the values instead of theta here. Okay. Right. Now we should generalize the trigonometric ratios here. Okay. So in the previous we learned writing the trigonometric ratios according to the angle. But here now I am generalizing the trigonometric ratios for any angle. Okay. By taking theta here. Pause. Okay, right ma? So now I have given the complete clarification here. So instead of taking angle C, angle A, angle 30, angle X, directly I am taking angle theta here. Theta represents the angle here. Theta is nothing but angle here. For example, if you take angle at C, this is your theta for example. This is your theta. What is the sine ratio ma? Sine ratio is nothing but opposite side. What is the opposite side here? AB by hypotenuse AC. If your cos theta is there na, so what is the ratio? BC by AC according to theta. Next tan theta, AB by BC. Cot theta, adjacent side of opposite side. Adjacent side means BC by AB. Next secant theta, nothing but hypotenuse. What is that hypotenuse? AC by adjacent side. What is that? BC. Next cosec theta is nothing but hypotenuse AC by opposite side AB. Okay, if your theta is here, these are the ratios. Okay, if for example your theta is here, okay, so what is the ratio now? What is the ratio now? The ratio is like this, ma. Look at here. Theta is at A. Now the ratio of sin theta is becomes opposite side means BC by hypotenuse AC remains same, and adjacent side of theta, it means AB by AC. This is adjacent side to angle theta. Okay. Next tan theta, it is nothing but opposite by adjacent side. Okay, theta is here, this is opposite side, and this is adjacent side. Hypotenuse always remains same. Okay. Next cot theta, AB by BC. Next secant theta, ma. Secant theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse by adjacent side, and next this one AC by BC, nothing but hypotenuse by opposite side. So this ratios according to angle theta. Theta is at angle A. Okay, right. In the earlier I told you, ma, maximum of the times we take right angle triangle. Okay, and to define a trigonometric ratios we are taking here right angle triangle. The reason is the only triangle having three different side names is right angle triangle. So look at here, ma. In the right angle triangle, this is a right angle, for example A, or take here P, Q, R. This is what is that? The side which is opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. For example, my angle is here. This is opposite side to angle R, and this is adjacent side to angle R. Okay, so like this right angle triangle only having the three different side names. So that is why we are taking a right angle triangle to define a trigonometric ratios. Okay.